All right, we're live. We're live. Make sure the thing is getting on here. We should be live in the group. The time is always now. We are live. Time is always now. Facebook group. What's up? What's up? Let me pull down here just in case somebody's commenting. I can get down here and see you. We are live in the group. Wonderful Wednesday. Thank you for being a part of the group. Thank you for being a part of the Time is Always Now Facebook group. I'm excited. I got some things coming forward for February and moving forward, some challenges, things we're going to do. It's just been a whirlwind this first month of January with me doing Camp Gladiator. My workouts, my training, my camps have been moving forward. So my schedule has been all over the place. So I've been doing different things. That's what it is. So, right, life moves on. We move with the flow and we're getting it going. So I'm starting to get a feel for how my schedule is going to be. And then I know how I can infiltrate or put other things into that schedule and make them all meld together. We're all moving, we're all growing. You know what time it is. But thank you for being a part of the Time is Always Now Facebook group. Let's continue to move this thing forward. Let's get focused, right? We're hitting those goals. We're making those goals, first of all, that we can hit them, and we're crushing them, right? How are you doing on the goals you set with the momentum you had, with the ideas you had, with the energy you had for the first day of the year? Are you still there? Do you still keep that same energy, right? Because you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to talk about today on Wonderful Wednesday. How do we become unstoppable, right? And that's the thing that we all need. If you want to hit those goals, you want to crush those goals and move forward, you got to be unstoppable. How do you become unstoppable? Well, I posted that meme or quote earlier. I said, believe in yourself every single day, and you will become unstoppable. Now the words are very easy. Believe in yourself, of course, right? Believe in yourself. But it's not easy. Why do 80%, 90% of New Year's resolutions fail or never happen? Because people don't really believe in it. They say they're going to do it, and then they don't do it. That's why people post funny memes about what's going to happen at the beginning of the year. People are going to set all these goals, and you're never going to do it. And that's why the gyms are packed at the beginning of the year. But then by February 1st, which is coming up, most people aren't there anymore. Not all, but most, right? 90% of them aren't there anymore. Why is that? Because you got to believe in yourself consistently, every single day, every single moment of now, and that's how you become unstoppable. If you believe in yourself every single day, every single moment of now, then you can accomplish anything that you can put your mind to. Anything that you can dream, you can accomplish if you can believe in yourself every single day and not allow yourself to feel like, something happened so I can't do it, whatever that situation is. This is the key. But what I'm saying, believing in yourself every day is very, very hard. It's extremely difficult. That's why so few people do it, right? Because it's hard to believe in yourself every single day. It is. So I want to share 3 things with you to help you believe in yourself every single day so you too can become unstoppable. You have to put these into work, into practice every single day. So the first thing is this: consistency. You have to build consistency into your life. You have to draw up patterns of what you're going to do and then be consistent. That means your mindset has to be set. You have to break down old paradigms of saying, I'm not going to get up. I don't get up in the morning, or I'm tired, or I'm asleep. Whatever it is, you got to tell yourself a new story to be consistent. Right now, as I just said, I'm doing Camp Gladiator, and I'm doing camps at 6 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. At Unity North Tampa. It takes me about 15 minutes to get there. To drive, I get up at 4:45 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right now. I didn't used to get up at 4:45. That's early for me, but I do it. I have made it a habit. The alarm is set on my phone. It's going off Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I set it to go off every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4:45, so I can get up and get out of this house by 5:15 to 5:20, so I can get there, get set up, be ready to go for my campus, right? Now, I didn't used to do that before January 3rd. I didn't get up at 4:45. I can go back 20 years. I've been an athlete all my life. Back in when I was playing basketball, running marathons, I may have got up one time at 4:45 to go run like a 20-mile run, right? Normally 5:30 or so. So I had to make that change the mindset up here and said, if I want to be successful, this is something I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to have to do it consistently. This is the same thing we all have to do. Because you don't accomplish something by what you do every now and then. I mean, think about it. We talk about working out and physical activity. If you go to the gym and work out one day and come back home, you are not going to see any results. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you go back again the second day, guess what? You're still not going to see the results. I just talked to a friend of mine who was like, oh, I'm not doing that workout. It was so hard and I was so sore. I'm like, that's it. You have to be consistent and go back again in order for, if you want it to not be so sore, go back again. Right? When you work out all the time, you're not really that sore. I get sore, but it goes away, and then I'm going to work out again. My body's always kind of in this middle place because I work out consistently. You're not going to receive the results unless you do it consistently, right? Here's the thing, and it's not even about doing it for one long period of time. If you go to the gym and work out for 3 hours straight and go home, the next day, you're still not going to see any results. It doesn't work that way. See, when I break it down that way, it makes more sense. You're not going to see the results. You can go work out for 3 hours for one day and then go home and sit home the rest of the week, rest of the month. You're not going to see the results. But if you go to work out for 30 minutes to an hour, 3 to 4 days a week for 6 months, guess what? Now you'll see results. The same with taking a bath or brushing your teeth, right? You take a bath every single day. You need soap and water every single day, not just one day. You need it every day. If you brush your teeth just one time, you don't see any results. If you go to the dentist just one time, you don't see the results. But if you brush every single day for 2 minutes, like they say, right? Floss and all this good stuff, and go to the dentist for 6 months to a year, you will see the results when you get that checkup. It's about consistency, right? So if you want to be unstoppable, you have to be consistent. How do you become consistent? It's in the mindset. It's in the mindset and in building a pattern that you can follow, and then you continually build momentum off of that. See, I'm not just talking about working out. I'm talking about whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to accomplish. You have to be consistent in the practices that are going to move you forward to what you want to achieve. And be consistent by building patterns and then following those patterns that lead you, those baby steps that lead you to success, that build momentum. So you see the reason why. You need to know why you're doing what you're doing. I think I talked about this a couple of weeks ago, right? When you know why you're doing it, then the hows take care of themselves, how you're going to do it. So be consistent. Second thing is this. If you want to be unstoppable, you got to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. We all fight with discipline here and there. I do as well, right? I have one of the things, Coca-Cola. I love drinking Coca-Cola. I love those damn cookies. I know. I'm still doing it. Still doing it. I went and got cookies today, right? We all have our things we deal with, but you got to be disciplined if you want to be unstoppable, right? You have to be consistent and you got to be disciplined. And you'll never accomplish anything without discipline. Doesn't matter what you want to achieve. You've got to be able to say, I'm not going to do this because the result I want means I can't do this to get that result, right? You have to be disciplined. What is it? They say that people suffer one of two pains in life, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces and regret weighs tons. Which one are you going to suffer? It's up to you. Totally up to you. Discipline or regret. So we must be disciplined. If you want to be unstoppable, you have to be disciplined. That means sometimes you got to say everything in moderation, right? But you got to say, I'm not going to have those crumble cookies, right, that I had in there every single day. I haven't had them in like 2 or 3 weeks, right? You can't do that. You can't have the fast food every single day. You got to do something different. You got to start cooking meals at home. You got to start eating more healthy. If you want the results, you got to be disciplined enough to do it. How do you get the discipline? By looking for seeing the result, same thing. But see, it's all in the mindset. Seeing the result and getting the vibration, the feeling of what it feels like to have that result, bring it here, right now, in this moment, right? Planning is bringing the future into the present so you can do something about it now. Bring that vibration, that feeling of having that result into your present. And that's when you're sitting up at that menu and you say, man, let me get that grilled chicken instead of these fried chicken nuggets. Discipline. Because you know the results you want. You know what you want to experience. So you make that choice and you're disciplined enough to do it. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy at all, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. Third thing is this. You got to realize something. When you're going to achieve something, you're opening a new business or doing anything, realize this is the most important thing. I'm going to share with you today, and I'm closing out. No one is going to support you. I'll say it again. No one is going to believe in you until you've done it. Isn't that crazy? But here's the thing. When you know it, then it's kind of like, oh, okay. Well, just let me get on my grind. Let me do what I do. No one's going to believe in you, and no one is going to support you. I saw a meme on Facebook where it said, stop begging for support and start networking with strangers. No, right now, your friends and your family, they're not going to support you. Really, most of them aren't. They're not. Your immediate family and stuff, they're not going to support your new endeavor. You start a new business or something like that, or you want their support, and they're not going to support you, right? But here's the beautiful thing, but strangers, people who don't really know you will. Ooh, isn't that good? Isn't it amazing? Now, after you become successful, then your family will support you. Then the people closest to you will support you. Now, I mean that, and of course, there's always going to be some of those people that are close to you that will, but on average, the people closest to you in your family, they won't support you. The people on the outside, the fringes, the associates that you know and meet, and then total strangers will support you. Just know that going in. Now, the power with knowing that going in is it allows you to just be yourself. And that's how you become unstoppable. You already know your family's not going to support you when you try to start that new business. So forget them. Go ahead and start talking to them strangers, because those strangers, they're going to be like, what? Okay. Well, it sounds like something I could do. Yeah, tell me more about that. Right? So I have to do this right now when it comes to Camp Gladiator. I got to talk to strangers. Right? There's some people that I know that have supported me, and I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. But to build this out, I got to go talk to strangers. I got to go walk in offices and say, hey, I'm running a camp down here. Here's a flyer. Come do it 2 weeks free or a month for free. Come do it and experience it for yourself at Camp Gladiator. I'm your trainer. You're going to love it. I got to go talk to strangers. That's what I got to do. And when I do that, and when you do that for your life, for your business, for whatever endeavor you're going for, that's how you become unstoppable. But not by not begging people to support you, but just knowing that when you talk to strangers, that's how things happen. The whole world moves like that, right? It's by relationships. And you create those relationships. There's nothing more powerful than human interaction. I love that because we do all this social media stuff and all that's great and fine. But social media, it brings people who are close together further apart. And people who are further away close together because of social media, right? But you got to speak to people. You got to get out there and talk to people. So know this. If you want to be unstoppable, you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. It's not what you do once in a while. It's what you do every single day. You have to be disciplined. If you're going to be unstoppable, no matter what you want to achieve, you got to be disciplined to make the choices that are going to lead you toward your goal instead of away from your goal. It takes a lot of effort. But remember, which one do you want? The pain of discipline, because it's painful, or the pain of regret, which is even more painful. I've heard, what did someone say before? They say being rich is painful. Well, try being broke, right? And they're both painful. Which one do you want to choose? Which one you want to choose, right? So, do you want the pain of discipline? Because it is painful. Getting up in the morning, working out, eating right, that's painful. It hurts. Or the pain of regret. What's your health going to be like in your 40s and your 50s? Right? What's your life experience going to be like if you don't take care of your body now? If you don't take care of your mind now, take care of your spirit now. These things are important. The pain of regret, the pain of discipline. Which one do you want? The last thing, again, remember, know this. No one's going to support you until you do it. So when you're out there creating what you're creating, know this. No one's going to support you. Just go do it anyway. And then you'll start to build it. You'll become unstoppable because you're expecting people to say no. You're expecting people not to support you. And then you can go out there with confidence and create what you want to create. And slowly but surely, you will become unstoppable. With that, I'm going to sign off. Thank you again for being a part of the Time Is Always Now Facebook group. With that, I am signing off. Hey, remember, if you want one-on-one coaching, I help people find their passion and start living it right here, right now. That's my specialty. That's what I do. I know what it feels like to work within your passion because I'm doing that right now with speaking, encouraging, and inspiring others. So if you want to find out what God put you here to do and then go out and start living that, then contact me and let's talk about some one-on-one coaching and how I can help you out. If you're interested in fitness coaching, Camp Gladiator, come see me. I do a lot of posts on here as well, but call me or DM me in person or DM me and we can talk about it because there's camps all over the Tampa Bay area. I can get you hooked up with all kind of ways where you can start working on your physical fitness. I truly believe that mind, body, and spirit all go together. So we got to align those bad babies up and then it'll change your life. Remember, Friday meditation is going to be at 12. I may tape this one because I have an event, I believe, with Camp Gladiator, probably, I think, on Friday. But I'm still going to post it. It just won't be a live event. But I'll still have Friday meditation up at 12. Remember, I changed that time because my schedule has changed. So Friday meditation is at 12 now. I will videotape one and have it posted for you all on Friday if I cannot do it live. With that, I am signing off. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the Time Is Always Now Facebook group. This is TY. I am signing off. Remember, the time is always now.